Hey Taurus parents, I'm Lisa Hildebrand, the assistant principal at Taurus, and I am here to inform you of our Title I program here for the fall. So bear with me, I'm going to go through some important information that you would need to know as a parent of a student who attends a Title I school. And I am always available for any questions you might have. Overview of Title I program. So its intent and purpose of Title I is to provide supplemental resources to districts to help schools with high concentrations of students from low-income families to provide high-quality education that will enable all children to meet the challenging state academic standards. An annual meeting of Title I parents in each Title I school is required to hold an annual meeting of Title I parents for the purpose of informing you of your school's participation in Title I, explaining the requirements of Title I, explaining your rights as parents to be involved, and we have goals of our Title I program. So here we go with our goals. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Improve academic performance of all students. To provide direct instructional support to our students. To encourage professional development for all of our teachers. And to promote parent and family engagement. So we have several things planned this school year to have all of our families come together for engagement with our students. So school-wide, Title I Part A is provided to campuses that have at least 40% of their students qualifying for free or reduced lunch. We've really been blessed the last couple of years or so to have everybody be able to have free breakfast and lunch. But this is the school-wide campuses, they have to have 40% of their students qualifying. That's why it's so important that we ask everybody to complete the lunch application every year, because that gives us the funding to be able to do the things that we have planned for our students. All elementary and middle school campuses in Victoria ISD qualify as school-wide Title I. This means that Title I funds help all students on the campuses through supplemental programs, including additional personnel and funds for supplemental resources. So our mission is to promote student achievement and preparation for global competitiveness by fostering educational excellence and ensuring equal access to all students. The Department of Education provides funding to the Texas Education Agency, who then distributes it accordingly to local districts. Funds are then allocated to our Title I campuses. So campus funds amounts are based on the total number of students who qualify for free and reduced lunch on a determined snapshot day and multiplied per pupil amount. So that's how we actually get our campus funds. And the Title I budget plans are based on data analysis, the campus needs assessment, and the campus improvement plan. So anything that we spend our money on, we come together with our leadership team, our campus needs assessment team, and we develop an actual plan and budget and a campus needs assessment to find out where our needs really are and where our money should go. Our Title I program includes curriculum, academic assessment used to measure progress, expected Texas student proficiency levels, and campus-specific services based on our campus needs assessment are. So this is how we have spent a lot of our money this school year. We have hired an instructional coach to help with professional development, implementation of curriculum, lesson planning, and revising our essential skills in every grade level. We have an academic interventionist to help with professional development, our response to intervention, and helping staff interpret data. So if we have We have student data. This person actually helps make sure we place our students in the correct groups for intervention so we can see the growth that we need. We've hired 2 3-hour teachers to provide targeted support to students during our tire time. We have hired an art lab teacher to do extensions of the curriculum through the art lens. And we've hired an additional instructional para to provide interventions from our foundational level grades to increase the number of students in Tier 1 by end of the year in our math. We see that our math, due to COVID, we have some math gaps that we are really working on closing in those foundational grades. So also, these are ways that you can become involved as a parent, and you will have this save the date flyer given at many opportunities here on campus. So we will hand them out at open house. We handed them out at our first parent engagement session that we had September 22nd. So you will see this flyer posted everywhere so you can get these important dates on your calendar and come and support your child here at Taurus. A lot of fun things planned. Parent and family engagement policy. We have a policy that addresses how the school will implement the parent and family engagement program. And this policy includes convene an annual meeting. So we actually have an annual meeting. Provide a flexible number of meetings, because we all know everybody's schedule is so important and so busy that we can do flexible meetings. So if you miss any meetings, we can actually do recordings. We can actually sit one-on-one with you to give you the information any way that works best for you, so you can also attend during your busy schedule. Involve parents in an organized, ongoing, and timely way in the planning, review, evaluation, and improvement of the parent and family engagement policy and program. So we have a spring meeting every year that I will ask for any feedback that you need, so we can make sure that that is improved and our families can understand that policy. Provide timely information about parent and family engagement activities. So that's important. That's why we created the Save the Date flyer. So you have all of these dates right at the beginning of the school year so you can put them on your calendar. Provide information to parents about curriculum and assessment. If requested, we provide additional meetings with parents to discuss decisions for the education of your child. Title I, Part A, parents have the right to be involved in the development, the review, and the revision of this policy, and that will happen in the spring. The School Parent Compact is a written agreement, and you all as parents will be receiving this during parent conferences this fall. That describes how parents and families, school and staff and students share their responsibility for improved student academic achievement. That addresses high quality curriculum and instruction to meet the state academic standards. The ways in which parents will support their child's learning. That stresses the importance of frequent communication between the school and the home, and the value of a parent-teacher conference, which is required in all elementary schools. So we have a fall conference coming up, and the teachers will be sending out schedules for you to sign up. It's very important that you attend any of those parent conferences. And then also we have a spring conference, and it's a student-led conference. So you actually get to hear your child share their successes and where they want to grow throughout the rest of the school year. And that affirms the importance of parents and families in decisions relating to the education of their child. Title I, Part A, parents have the right to be involved in the development, review, and revision. And again, we do this in the spring for our spring Title I meeting. Parents, you have rights. I'd like to tell you a little bit about that. Be informed of the academic achievement level of your child, so you have the right to be informed. Always know what your child is capable of. Request the qualifications of your child's teacher. If you would like to know the qualifications of your child's teacher, we can let you know. Be notified if your child is taught for more than 4 consecutive weeks by a teacher who's not highly qualified, and letters will be sent by the campus to notify you as family. And request opportunities for regular meetings with staff in order to make suggestions. Participate in decisions relating to the education of your child. And participate in revision of the policy compact and Title I plan. So all of these rights you have as a parent. Language Access Plan. It is the practice of VISD to provide timely, meaningful access for speakers of all languages to all district programs and activities when requested. The full plan is available on the VISD homepage at www.visd.net, or a hard copy can be obtained from the bilingual or federal program department. So we want everybody to have and understand in their language. So parent and family engagement. This is the old involvement, and you can see that parents are sitting and just watching, and versus the new engagement. And you can see this is true engagement. We actually have parents who are next to their child and reading and sharing the joy of learning with their students. So that is old versus new, and true engagement is our top priority. So we want you to be engaged in your child's educational journey here at Taurus. What are the benefits for students, for parents and families in the community, for teachers, administrators, and other school staff? So there are benefits for being involved. There are student benefits, higher grades and test scores, more likely to complete homework, better attendance, fewer placements in special education, more positive attitudes and better behavior, higher graduation rates, greater enrollment in post-secondary education. So parent and family engagement benefits. So we just heard how our students can benefit from you being involved. Now let's look at parent and family benefits. More confident in the school. Increased confidence in their parenting skills. So parents actually have an increased confidence. Creates a home environment that encourages learning. Because when everybody's on the same team, it's amazing how many mountains we can move. Encourage parents to advance their own education and skills in the workplace. Here's how the schools can benefit. Of course, it improves their teacher morale. Higher ratings of teachers by parents. More support from families. Higher student achievement. Better reputations in the community. And through effective communication with parents, teachers can have the greatest impact on their day-to-day success with students. With parents on their side, teachers can more effectively manage most academic and behavioral issues that arise. When the most important adults in a child's life are working together, students benefit enormously. So that is so true. When we have the school, the home, our parents, our students, and everybody working together, everybody benefits. And we just saw that in the last 3 slides, that all of us benefit. So why not work all together? And that is the end of our Title I fall meeting. Again, if you have any questions, you can email me at lisa.hildebrand@visd.net or call the school at 788-2850. And we are always here for you to listen and work together as a community and to see all of our students here at Tourist Grow. So thank you so much for your time, and we will see you throughout the school year. Bye.